All right. Hello, guys. Good evening. I'm just going to come here for a really, really quick chat because I have a reading to do and I want to try to get in at least an hour of rest before my reading. First of all, as I talk about this, I know that on some level my life is in danger. And I think all of our lives are in danger. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, Gangstalkers, I have figured something out that I had been avoiding for so long. What I figured out is that these people that are capable of gang stalking, they're not human. I don't know if they started out as humans and were taken over by reptilians, or maybe they were born that way. I just want to kind of talk about this really quickly, and I'll talk about it a little bit more, probably a little bit later during the witching hour um, tomorrow. But I believe that they are reptilians. The person that I just dealt with just recently, that was the leader of the pack of the gang stalking, I noticed so many inhuman characteristics that I had never seen anybody do before. It's almost like he's trying to make it like a normal relationship, but it's not. It was just a reptilian stalking somebody for years, and because they don't have any emotions. A lot of people will say that it's the zodiac sign and all that. I had never encountered it. Was let me tell y'all something. I feel strongly that the experience that I just had was a close encounter of a fourth or fifth kind. Okay, because it's so unfamiliar. It's like a unfamiliar feeling of needing to be around somebody that's human, needing to be around someone that has their emotions. And what's crazy about it is that they know how to replicate a human. Okay. I noticed that and all of them, in my opinion, anybody that is gang stalking anybody, you are a reptilian, in my humble opinion. And it's really so unfamiliar to a person that is used to love and kindness and compassion. You know, it don't even feel right in your spirit, and you just want to get away forever. You just want to get away forever. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of not deal with it. I know that a lot of y'all have dealt with narcissists, but this goes beyond narcissism. It does. I believe that it is, just eh, just to realize that people will be a part of an agenda, not stop and continue to think that that's the right thing to do. No human being does that. So the way that for this experience, I mean, that's all I really took away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like when we think about it. Sorry, that's I gotta go in a few minutes, y'all. That's what I take away from that experience. Because I have been involved with men before, and it never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever would I have ever encountered something like that. That's probably something that you would meet on the internet. And just the sociopathic, non emotional, that's not normal. Hey, Teron, hello. I'm not going to be here that long. Wow. I'm gonna have to talk about this a lot later. So I gotta go because I want to take a little small nap or whatever before my reading. Um, what I do know is that I think that what these reptilian beings want is they want to hurt you and break you to where you cannot recover. And so my cleanses have been my solace through this whole thing. I think that the antidote for it is the cleanses and the core cuttings. Because even though your human heart wants to care about them, you can't. You can't care about them. Okay. And I think that sending their energy back to them is very important. Nobody should ever dare think to feel sorry for them. I'm just keeping it real because what we say to them doesn't actually hurt them. They don't really experience pain. Reptilians, these types of, I don't know what it is, but I'm just telling y'all, just dealing with gang stalkers, literally, it's probably nothing that anybody that loves you or cares about you can really do about it. You just have to fight them. Okay. You just have to make sure that you stay fighting them, which is sad because that's not what nobody wants their life to be about. So you can separate yourself. And unfortunately, if you're in social media, they're going to be around and they're going to be watching, you know? So, anyway, I'll get more in depth a lot later on. I will see y'all later. I have been dealing with and fighting and tugging with them. And yes, we did win. Yes, we did shift the energy. And we all know that they working on trying to shift it back. So I will be lighting black candles over there. There will be a constant black candle going on the leader of the reptilian pack. Okay, just to let y'all know, all night there will be a black candle lit on top of that person. It's a shame, it's sad, but in real life, guys, more than likely you would never encounter that kind of evil. And especially all in one group. Okay, and you know what? They liable, in my opinion, to do anything. So yeah, in a lot of ways, I kind of low key fear for my life a little bit. Not to the point of no return, but I just maybe because I'm not used to this kind of evil and people smiling and laughing and as if and you know what, they do this as if you've done something to them, and then they try to play victim. Oh well, I was abused by a narc. They lying. They're just making excuses so that they can try to justify what they've done. And I'm going to have a serious long talk with Spirit a little bit later about gang stalkers and when they're going to stop, because this is something that is fairly new, that has just popped up. And I'm going to tell y'all something. It is not normal human behavior. Humans have compassion. Humans have love in their heart. Humans have some kind of, okay, let me do this. When somebody sees something, humans have the ability to be the bigger person. I know I've done it several times in the past few years, and all it's done is bitten me in the butt because there is no working things out with people like that, and you just have to accept it. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely don't want to I don't want to be accepted by them because I don't believe in their level of behavior. I really don't. I don't believe in doing stuff like that. I would never do that. And that is why I will always be blessed and highly favored. I feel very blessed. I feel lucky to not have that kind of problem. You know? What's up, Jaylyn? All right, y'all. It's been 10 minutes. I've talked for longer than what I wanted to. Stay tuned because I'll come back a little bit later tonight. I got to go and rest my voice because I swear The going back and forth, it was necessary. So a lot of people are like, why is she doing that? Oh, trust me, it was necessary. And if it's necessary tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow too. Okay, so all of that, everything, when y'all see me battling, I'm battling a demon. That's a demon trying to pretend to be a human being. Trust me. I'm just telling y'all what I know. I've never, it's scary when somebody is such a good actor that they have you fooled like that. That's another reason why, that's another way that you can tell that they're reptilian is that they're very, very good actors. Okay. And all of them seem like they all trying to get in Hollywood and ready to sacrifice somebody for fame. It's really, it's terrible. And that's exactly what they tripping off of. Trying to sacrifice somebody for fame. Anyway, you guys, I'll talk to you guys about this later. Have a good evening. I will see y'all tomorrow at the witching hour. Love and light. Jaylyn, how can you get a reading? You can either cash at me at $ psychic Jamila, or you can go to my Etsy shop. Okay. All right. You do? Okay, baby. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go in here and kind of spend time with Jacob. We're gonna play some of this video game. He'll probably watch me play my game for a little while. Yeah, honey, you can watch me play it. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Love and light.